Pieces that will come together to build the outfit that you'd love to wear. Speaking of outfit you'd love to wear, let's talk about another pant style. This is Isaac's stretch taffeta wide leg ankle pant. These are clearance sale priced at $44.99. We do have them in 5 colors. So first up, we have the color Cadet Navy. And you can see when I kind of lift it this way, the sheen that you get with the taffeta, and there's stretch to it, but it's soft. And it's a subtle sheen. It's not anything like, ooh, super shiny, but it does have a really nice hand, nice finish. So that's Cadet Navy. And then we have the pant for you in vibrant pink. Ooh, those would be fun to wear. And then we have black. And you can probably envision how you might make those like a dressy occasion pant if you wanted them to be. And then we do have them in what Chantal is wearing, that's taupe. Now, the pants are offered in numeric sizes 0 to 32, and they are also offered in a choice of inseam. Petite is 25, regular is 28, and tall is 31. So Jackie, we talked about the taffeta pants a little earlier, but this is, this may be a fabrication. I was saying 24/7 stretch is a favorite from Isaac. His true denim is one that a lot of people know, but I think perhaps this stretch taffeta might be new to a lot of people.
Yeah, new, and think about how we normally think about taffeta as being maybe a little stiff, a little dressy perhaps, but I want you to think about this as being your everyday pant. It has a slight sheen to it, so it definitely looks a little sophisticated, but completely wearable if you want to pair it with a t-shirt and a sneaker. Adorable. It has that perfect wider leg silhouette, and if you haven't tried a wider leg pant yet, I cannot urge you strongly enough. Get a wider leg pant in your wardrobe. They look fabulous. So flattering. You're just going to pull them on. They're incredibly easy. They stretch with you. It's a stretch taffeta. So it's not your traditional stiff taffeta that you might think of something a little bit more for evening. All stretch within it. Easy pull on waistband. Pockets. We've given you this great pocket as well on the side. We love that angled pocket, very flattering, very slenderizing. We've given you that nice leg shape. This is going to follow the leg all the way to the knee and then just give this very gentle release. It's designed to be an ankle silhouette, so just skimming the ankle. And these are, whether you're wearing them with a sneaker, which is what all the hipsters in New York City wear their wide leg pants with, and like an oversized t-shirt. But whether you're doing it with a sneaker, look at that little ladder lace that we just wrapped around the hem there, just to give it that extra little edge and designer touch. Whether you're doing it with a sneaker, whether you're wearing it, I like to pair mine with a little ballet flat and a crisp white shirt. It looks great. I love it with a heel if you want to dress it up and wear it with like maybe a little sparkly top and a heel, then all of a sudden it can easily be date night, going to the theater, something a little more elevated. These are sensational pants. And when you see opportunities like this is your opportunity to try a fabric that perhaps you don't already own. Maybe you don't have this in your wardrobe. And it's so important to try different things, step out of your comfort zone, get these home, and you'll see how amazing they feel on your body.
Looks good. It's interesting because you were talking about the silhouette, and there are certain things that feel very current and modern, and often we're looking at our wardrobes and thinking like, it could use a refresh. It could use an infusion of something new, right? And so sometimes it's silhouette, sometimes it's fabrication. I will say, well, we're calling this a stretch taffeta. It's not super stretchy. Like I think, like everything, good, better, best. And then there's like, there's stretchy, there's sort of midway stretchy, and then there's super stretchy. It's not a super stretchy fabrication. There is stretch to it, but it's still got that woven polish, I guess, or refinement, Jackie, that you think of, as you said, when you think of taffeta, not stiff, but it still has structure, is probably the best way I can think to describe it.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's a perfect explanation. It's definitely structured. It's definitely more elevated, definitely more polished, but it's comfortable. When we incorporate stretch into our garments, we know that gone are the days where you would sacrifice comfort and you would say, oh no, I need to be in something that looks a little more polished, a little more high end, so I better not do anything with stretch. But now we've incorporated these high-tech fabrications, very luscious looking fabric, this one. And it's just pull on, Leah. That's the beauty of it. Flat fronted, it's not going to, if you want to wear a top untucked just over it, it's not going to interrupt the line anywhere. It's just going to give you this long, easy, effortless, lean silhouette. You will love these, even with a blazer and a white shirt for the office, perfection.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, it's what I'm sure what we love when we join you for your live streams, and just having you as a stylist, working with just celebrity clients, regular women who want to look their best, with CEOs who want to have to make a statement, and how they look is important with how they're perceived. But it's also helpful to know, often we think taffeta and you think oh, I've got to put on a fancy blouse with that. I couldn't do taffeta and a Pima cotton t-shirt and a sneaker, but we can. And that's the fun of really sort of modern dressing, I think, today. So let us know if you want Isaac's stretch taffeta pant. We have the color cadet navy, we have vibrant pink, we have pitch black, and they're also available in the color that Chantal is modeling for us, and that's called taupe. All right. So we have pants.